Yeah, I actually, after I installed the game, I opened it just to see if it works, and there was something to it, to the artwork. That was quite interesting. 1-2 roll, get the bonus. So yeah, I am looking forward to trying it out. Alright, let's buy this one, let's buy this one, and let's buy. 7-3. Okay, this is probably good enough. And for a bit of a gingerbread party. Okay. Wait, I have 6, so... Okay. So we start off shooting, then we deal some damage, then we slay, and then we have some more damage. Just when they thought we would be out of bullets. Brand new quiver. Yes, because you can keep bullets in a quiver. That's 101 fantasy gunfighting. By the way, speaking of quivers, here's a question. I believe many of you have probably played some RPGs in the past. When you or someone in your team or someone you were DMing for was playing an archer class, were you keeping track of how many arrows and or bolts a person was using, or was it kind of infinite? That's the first level of the question. There will be a second level for that question. Honor system typically. Okay. I never bothered too much paperwork as long as they weren't trying to carry around a gratuitous amount of them. That is the follow-up question about the weight system or the carrying system, the carrying capacity system. How truthful was your group to that? Especially the econ system is such that you can just buy a zillion. Yes, you can. But, you know, physically, you have one quiver, you have another quiver, and you're just all jiggling around. You're walking into town with 300 arrows on your back. And what does the guard say? Top of the morning to you? Or what happened? Or... You always carefully track that stuff, but you never got the sense that anyone cared. Guards say, "Hello there, hedgehog." Obviously. Move along, hedgehog. Nice. You had them calculate the weight of 2 quivers, and that was the total weight. Okay. Cool. No one cares, Bale. No one cares. You know, I would take Fountain of Youth if I can get my mouse in order. I remember one campaign where our game master was so strict with everything. We had to write down all the bolts we were using, or arrows, or whatever. Wait, what were we using? Bolts or arrows? Arrows, I think. Bolts and I think. But that really depends on the group. Bolts, okay. Fancy pants? You allowed your players to do the weirdest things they wanted, just gave them appropriate NPC reactions. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. In a weird way. I think I want the pig to be big. And obviously Bad Moon. What you gonna do? And thank you. Hey, there's a dragon in here. Wait, so yeah, I think we do it like this. There's too much cat hair in the mouse slot. Not quite sure why the rules limit you or the fun in a game of pretend. Exactly. I mean, that's a good way of seeing it. Because it was just it is just a way of spending time with your friends, right? Or fiends? Or frenemies? Like, it's not a contest, it's not a competition. What you're getting out of it is fun. Or it should be, at least. But still, it is quite interesting, in my opinion. And we need to get this one. I mean, final thought on the RPG topic. If the goal of the game is to have fun, then when you do that, everyone is a winner. So sticking to the rules is fine. But if you can do it in a manner that makes sense and everyone has fun, that's probably better because it makes, as I said, everyone a winner. All right, enough about that. Let's continue with the coffee. Now that's an interesting one, but we still have to TLK it so that we keep the buff over here. Speaking of keeping buffs. Yeah, Shark Deluge, that makes a lot of sense. Doomfish 1 playgroup. You're in super focused on combat. You're looking for a combat simulator for your choice. That's interesting. No. The best RPG system I've ever played was one made by one of the moderators on this channel, actually. That is not here right now, but can be seen once in about 2 months. Now we can do this. I don't know if we keep Porky or not. Against Fates, we probably don't. So the system I'm talking about is that, yes, you are rolling a bunch of dice. Sure, 10-sided dice. A bunch of them, depending on your statistics. Like between 3 and 6 usually. And you're looking for pairs. Doesn't matter what number. You're looking for pairs or triples or something like that. That's the basics of it. But what he did there was he introduced ways for you to manipulate your dice during those tests. And it was very fun. It was both RPG and like board gamer combined. Yep. Just waiting for Jerry or the treasures to arrive. Head of Midas, Ambrosia. I think I like Staff of the Old Toad best here. And against the ghost, I'll just put this one in. Tag this one in. Yeah, D100 percentages are just easy and pure. Same goes with a D20 system. That's also a percentage system, just easier to wrap your head around because it's not 100, it's like divided by 5 because there's literally 20 side Sides on a d20. A die rolling minigame sounds good. Yes, especially that, well, it was generally difficult, but if you had triples, then you had a great success. If you had quads, it was an amazing success. And I was playing some kind of a between a bard and a priest and a mage character. And I remember I was, wait, what was it exactly? We were trying to sneak past some guards, and I cast a spell of some phantom sounds over there, so they would go elsewhere. And I had a quad success. And after that, at the beginning of the next session, there was an intro that was a follow up to that situation, where that guard that heard those noises was in an asylum, still hearing those voices. Such great was the success. So yeah, heaps of fun overall. Hmm. That is quite the interesting one. Especially that we can get Horny Limpus over here. And now everything makes even more sense, especially if we hold it for Lightning Dragon 2.0. 2.0! Sark pump? A sarcastic pump. Because we all know Merlin is all about slaying, right? One, two, three, four, five. Fine. And we're up against Geppetto. Oh, the wee one. Swamp Babas. Okay, if it matters. I'm guessing it won't matter, but you are correct nonetheless, chat. Time to feed. Nom 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 nom. Wait, they're dead already? Huh? Can someone dream into Geppetto? The name's Lee. Sarcastically. We still need one more Baba. And some Hubba. That is a beastly dragon. You know the best part? MacLeod is gonna grow. I have no idea what this person is playing. Out of laser range? Yes. But I think MacLeod is still worse than this right now. You mean not picking that Genie's Wish? Oh yeah, you're right, Knighthood. I was just like, okay, but I want one more reroll to find Baba Yaga or another Jerry. That was what was going through my head. We're not even looking for any protection here. Yeah, outside of range. Out of bounds! Out of bounds! Well, they still have one more round? Or do they? 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. Yeah, they're going to be at 3. This doesn't matter as much as finding another one of these or these. Interesting fact, this comp is so much front-loaded, at least this iteration, without Shadow Assassin, without Chupacabra early, that we're immune to Cupid. Here's to hoping we lose. We can just take everything out. We will still be alive. No, we can't fit everything on the bench. We can place it so that we lose. No, guys, I won't be doing that. But I won't do that. And still the back row is the one is the thing that won this game. First place.